Hello everyone and welcome. Today's session is going to be 30 minutes of yoga. If you don't know me, my name's Tammy, and I used to teach the Wednesday night senior class before everything was put on hold. So get a mat or a towel for the floor and come into a comfortable seated position. Rest the back of your wrists on your thighs and close your eyes. Settle in and connect with your breath. Inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. And again, inhale and exhale. And root down with your sitting bones. Lengthen through the sides of your waist as you lift the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. We're sitting up nice and tall. We're engaging our core and we're breathing. Inhaling and exhaling out through your mouth. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring our hands together at the center of our chest in Namaste and bow your head forward, looking inwards and connecting with your purpose for being here this morning. Think about what you'd like to accomplish with this practice and set your intentions. It could be what you'd like to get out of today's practice, what you'd like to work on. Now lift your chin up, release your hands, slowly open your eyes. Raise your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, rotate your wrists, press your palms up toward the ceiling. Drop your chin forward. Again, we're sitting up nice and tall. Keep breathing. Now bend your elbows slightly, and we're going to change our interlace to a non-habitual interlace. So if you have your left forefinger in front, change it so your right forefinger's in front. And again, palms go back up. This might feel a little bit strange. It's supposed to, non-habitual. Now release that interlace, press out through the heels of your hands, keeping that space you've just created in your spine. And we'll begin by twisting to the left. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale. Lift up for the crown of your head. Exhale and twist and hold it. Don't hold your breath. And release. Walk your hands over to the other side. We're going to do things a little slowly today. I think because we're all stiff and sore. I know I am. Lift, lengthen, and hold it. Come back to center. Let's repeat that. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, twist and hold. Last time, back through center. Other side, and twist. And come back to center. Just let your hands rest on your thighs. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. And you can close your eyes if you wish. You're gonna feel the stretch up the side of your neck. Roll your chin forward, chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder. And chin forward, chin to chest, because we never go backwards. It's not good for our spine to do so. Left ear to left shoulder. And bring your head back up to center. Now we're going to repeat that, but we're going to roll it. So left ear, left shoulder, rolling forward. Right side, slowly back up. And reverse. Right, forward, left, and center. One more time. left, forward, right, center, and back, right, forward, left, and center. Now open your eyes, look to the left side and hold it. Keep breathing. Come back through center, right side and hold. Center and left. Center, right. Center, last time left. And center, last time right. Coming back to center. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. So lift your shoulders up towards your ears and drop them down. And again, up and down, up, down. 2 more times. Up and down. Last one, up and down. Now we're going to roll our shoulders. So lift your shoulders up towards your ears, roll them back, and drop them down. And again, up, back, down. Again, back and down. 2 more times. And last one. And down. Let's bring our right arm across our chest. Use your left hand, tuck it in. Now take your chin, put it on that shoulder, look away. Now remember, we're sitting up nice and tall. You're not slouching, so you're going to engage your core. We're going to bend at the elbow and pat ourselves on the back. And as we do that, we're going to tuck that arm in a little bit tighter. And release. Other side. Chin on that shoulder, look away. And bend the elbow, pat yourself on the back, tuck that in a little bit tighter. And release. Now arms out wide for the hugs. Reach your arms out wide. Bring your left arm in on top of the right and take hold of the backs of your shoulder blades. And allow your chin to drop forward. Now, if you've ever taken any of my classes, I always say there's no pain in yoga. So if this hurts, don't do it. Back off. And release. Arms out wide, other side. Right arm in on top of the left. And release. Gomukhasana arms. So we're going to take our right arm in and we're going to wrap it around the left, palms together as best you can. If you can't get there, backs of the hands or anything that looks like one of these, and I'll do that again. So right arm in, wrapping around the left, palms together. And let the edge of your fingers rest at the center of your forehead. Keep breathing. Now, if you'd like to take this deeper, and that's always optional, press your elbows away from your body just a tiny bit, and that's going to target the area between your shoulder blades. We all store tension there. And release. Last time, arms out wide, other side, palms together, backs of the hands. And again, optional. If you'd like to take it deeper, press your elbows away from your body and hold it. And release and shake your arms out. Now take your right hand, place it near your right hip. Left arm reaching tall for the ceiling. And lift up from the crown of your head and come over to the side. Hold the stretch. And we're going to circle the arm 3 times. Do gently. So there's 1 and 2. Last one. Reach out long. Come back up to center. Change hands. Lift, lengthen, come over to the side and hold it. Three times, circle the arm. 1, 2, 3. Reach out. Come back up to center. Now we're going to press up through the palms of our hands, reaching for the ceiling. And press your hands out in front of you. And as you do so, drop your head down, a little round to the back, and to the side. And again, up. Lifting, lengthening, forward. Arch of the back. Side. Press out. One more time. Up. And forward. To the side. And release your arms down. So let's come onto our backs. We're going to do some of the morning routine. So make yourself nice and comfortable on the floor. And we're going to press out through the heels. And we're going to reach our arms over our head with our palms facing up. Inhale. As you exhale, reach out long with your fingertips. And as you do so, press out through the heels of your feet, stretching the body long. And inhale and release. Again, inhale, stretch out long. The intention is to bring in the bottom of your belly towards your fingertips and your buttocks towards your heels. And again, exhale and release. Last one, inhale. Stretch out long. And release. Now let's tee our arms out to the side. Let's bend your right knee. Place the sole of the right foot on top of your left thigh. Take hold of that right knee with your left hand. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your knee across your body, twisting to the left, but looking at the right side. Look at your outstretched fingertips and hold it. Come back to center. Straighten the right. Bend the left, placing the sole of the left foot on top of the right thigh. Take hold of your left knee with your right hand. Inhale. As you exhale, knee across the body, twisting right, looking left. Hold it. Come back to center 2 more times each side. So straighten the left, bend the right, take hold of that right knee and twist. Hold it. Back to center, straighten the right, bend the left, knee across the body, twisting right, looking left. Come back to center, straighten the left, bend the right. Last time, right side, left side, knee across the body, twist and hold. Back to center, straighten the right, bend the left, take hold of that left knee and twist, hold it. And come back to center. Straighten out both legs, bringing your feet together again. And you might need to adjust yourself on your mat. So flex your ankles, bring your arms overhead for knee to chest bellows. We'll start with the right side. So inhale. As you exhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Take hold of the back of the thigh. Now lift your chin up towards that knee. We're pressing out through both heels. Release down, bring the arms overhead again. Inhale. Exhale, left knee comes in, chin comes up. And release down. 2 more times each side, so right knee up, lift. Release. Left knee. And then release. Last time, right knee comes in. Release down. And last time, left knee. And release. So bring your feet together again, arms overhead for double knee to chest bellows. So inhale. As you exhale, both knees come in, taking hold of the backs of our thighs, and we're lifting our chin up and holding it. And release your legs down. And again, knees come in. And release. And last time, knees in, chin up. And release your upper body back down to the mat, but keep your knees up and keep your arms holding on the back of your thigh. And we're going to begin to rock a little bit to the right and left side. It's a small movement. You're not trying to take your legs to the floor. Just trying to iron out any tender spots you may have in your lower spine and hips. Now, if you'd like to, you can begin to make circles on the ceiling with your knees. And change direction of your circle. And complete one more circle. Return back to center. Keep your knees up, but release your arms down to the side. We're teeing them down. Imagine you were seated in a chair. You had 90-degree angle at your knees and at your hips. We'll contract our inner thighs together. We're going to drop our legs all the way down onto the floor on the left side. And take that down hand and place it on the top of your thigh. And focus on your breathing. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling out through your mouth. Inhale. And as you exhale, see if you can sink down just a tiny bit deeper onto the mat. And release your leg, contracting your inner thighs together. We're going to come back up to center. Check 90-degree angles, knees and hip. And drop your legs all the way down onto the right side. Top hand, top leg, place your hand. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale it out, see if you can sink down just a tiny bit deeper into the floor. And release your leg. Rotate your legs back up to center. And place your feet flat on the floor. From there, extend your legs out. This is part of the hip series. We're not going to do the whole thing today because didn't bring a band with me. So we're going to raise our right leg in towards us. And we're going to take hold of the back of our thigh or the back of your calf. Or if you're uber flexible, you can take hold of your toe. So we're going to hold this for 9 breaths. So inhale and exhale. Curl the toes of your right foot towards you as you press that right hip away. Stretching the hamstring. So you're inhaling through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. And release the right leg down. Other side, left leg comes in. Take hold of the back of your thigh. Curling the toes of your left foot towards you. Pressing that left hip away. And one more breath. And release that leg down. Now let's bend both of our knees, placing our feet flat on the mat. And we're going to crab walk each foot out beyond the edge of the mat and onto the floor. And drop both your knees to the right side. This is going to work inner and outer rotation of the hip at the same time. Relax your upper body down. Again, focusing on your breathing. And bring your knees back up to center. Leave your feet where they are. Drop both knees to the opposite side. Bring your knees back up to center. Let's crab walk our feet back onto the mat, but stop. So your feet are about hip-width apart. We're going to raise our right leg, stack our right outer heel on top of the left thigh, and press that knee away. It's going to open the hip, outer rotation. And release that leg down. Make sure your hips are hip-width apart. Other side, left leg, stack that left outer heel on top of the right thigh. This way, opening the hip. And release it down and straighten out both your legs again. Now we're going to bring our right knee in towards our chest, tucking it in nice and tight. Now walk your knee towards the center of your body. It's just a couple inches. Now try to pull the leg away from your hand. Keep pulling, pull, 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 pull. And release. Bring it back to center. And release it down. Other side, left knee comes in. Tuck it in nice and tight. Walk your knee toward the center of your body a couple inches. Now try to pull your leg away from your hands. Pull, 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 pull. And release. Come back to center, tucking it in. And releasing it down. Let's bend both of our knees again. Tuck them in towards our chest. And press your heels up toward the ceiling. Tee your arms out to the side. Press your heels up. Now point your toes. Press out through the heels. And point your toes. One more time. Flex. And point. We're going to circle our right ankle. And change direction. And relax that. Now we're going to circle the left ankle. And change direction. And relax that. And tuck your knees again towards your chest. Release your legs down. We're coming up. The proper way to do that is to raise your right arm. Now I'm opposite. Raise your right arm overhead. Roll over towards your right side. Place that left hand on the floor and press yourself up to a seated position. Wow, it's been 30 minutes already. So that went a lot faster than I thought. So let's close this class out. So come to a comfortable seated position again, like you did in the beginning. Close your eyes. Bring your hands together, namaste. Bow your head forward. Looking inwards and reconnecting with your purpose for being here today. Express gratitude to you, from you, for spending this quality time on yourself. This is for your health and your well-being. Now lift your chin up and slowly begin to lift your hands up to the level of your forehead and lightly touch your forehead for pure thoughts. And then your lips for kind words. And your heart center for love and compassion for yourself and for others. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.